they live in Kiriana. I'm here with TL and Abby. We've driven like 3 hours. 3 hours?
Yeah, 3 hours north.
Yeah,
Something.
to get to these two houses here, so you can see that one behind us, and also this one down here. So yeah, so it's should be fun. It's been a long day driving. So this is actually, do you want to tell them a story, TL?
Okay, so I met a man last year through taking me to a course that told me about this house and the one that's just there. And he's an elderly man, and he remembers growing up. He remembers sitting at the kitchen table with his family, like his great-grandmother and great-auntie, I think it was. Nana lived in this house, I'm fairly certain, and Auntie was in that one, or the other way around. But yeah, he was telling me stories about living here and growing up, and these are still the original houses. They haven't been lived in since like the 80s, I think he said.
Pretty cool, eh?
But yeah, they're falling to the ground, but they're historic, so they can't do anything with them. But he was really worried that they would have gone. Gary from Walkworth Taxis ever watches this, thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks so much, Gary. Let's go check these out. And so also Tiao and Abby, we have pictures on their Instagram. Let's go check this out. Pretty cool memories though. So we was actually eating his dinner stuff here. It was pretty awesome. Now look at them now, they're all kind of like falling apart, you get taken over by trees and nature. But look at the old fireplace. The old fireplace here. Because can't really go into them all, but look at that. He probably sat beside this fireplace with his great grandma and his auntie, getting warm over winters.
Oh wow.
The old table over there. Pretty awesome to see. I don't know how much of it we can actually go into this one. It looks a bit sketchy. Look at the roof. It's all falling down. Oops, sorry, the tripod went really loose there.
It's fluffy, it's a fluffy cat.
It's pretty cool though, isn't it? Okay. I'm not going to repeat every single word like I would usually do when I get excited this time. I'll try to trap it up. I wonder what would have been here. It's like old concrete foundations to something. And there. This one. And look at this. This might have been also about an outhouse. Well, there's a tomato in the toilet. There's a bit of a bar. It's an outhouse here. There's a newer toilet. It's pretty awesome though. It's probably like a laundry or something like that, or maybe a bathroom. Not too sure. So that's what they would have been. These are really super old houses. If you're on the far side of the house, you can probably get into it. Just be really careful when you're walking around. Look at half house there already like tilted over and falling down. That's mental.
Wow.
That's crazy. Look at this old oven. It's laying here on the ground. Look at that. What type of oven is this? I don't even know, but that was cool. That old doorway. This might have been a bedroom or something, or a lounge. I don't want to touch the house because it falls down more, but look at that. Maybe it's like a lounge or something here. Where his grandma would tell him stories. Look, that horse is completely fallen in. That's crazy. It's mental. Oh shit, sorry about that. This tripod is having moments. It's falling over. The boards on the ground. This trees is kind of taken over into it. Looks, still see the old nails coming through the boards that held it together. I don't know, they were built, they're pretty old. It's actually the roof.
He remembers being here with his great-grandmother.
So it must be a pretty old house.
He's in his 80s himself now. So
That is crazy, isn't it? What else would have been? There's like the old corner part there. Some ferns inside. You know, prickle. But what's this all old as? Look at the old nails. Focusing it now, but look at that old nail. It's so old. It's so rusty as. I think all the outside walls all came off already. Well, it's just falling apart. It's just the like interior of the house, really, because most of the exterior is all much gone. So it's like the exterior, but like the inside of the exterior. As you see, there's like already no insulation. Must have been a cold house. Oh no, bottle, wow. Is it? It's like a beer bottle or something.
Oh.
Can't really get it. It's pretty awesome. Wow. Look at these ferns. From old life comes new life. This new ferns. Love ferns. Here's the old front doorstep. Look at the old cheese. Here's the old front door, so you would have walked up the steps. There'll be like a veranda, it'll be like one of those really cool decks that went along here. Obviously the deck's gone now, but look at the old cheese. Probably his great grandmother's and auntie's cheese in there. Yeah, so this is to walk inside. I don't even want to walk inside. I don't know if I want to walk in there.
It's not too far.
But if you fall, they might make the whole entire thing fall. It came too far not to go, not to look.
Exactly.
I'm really sketchy about this building.
Oh god.
I don't like break something and then it makes the rest of the house fall down. Please leave a like for the dangerousness of the 6th floor. Oh, it's sketchy. Please don't fall down anymore, roof. Because there's actually no roof here, so it can't actually fall down anymore. Wow, hello. They were knitting. I don't know what that was for.
Hotel.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Huh? Oh damn, it's broken. Never mind.
No basin. What if it's like kitchen or something like that? We can head out to this one.
Oh yeah, there'll be lots of stuff under the house.
Let's go to the next house, in the next part of the house.
Oh wow.
Happy Easter everyone, by the way. It's Easter weekend in New Zealand and I guess everywhere else starting soon too. Look at the old chairs and the couches. Please do not fall down. I'm not actually going to go into the all the way in there. Look at that. I can put my double camera on. Oops. Look at that, Ian. Nice piece of wood. Wow. The old fireplace. Look at that wood. The timber wood. Excuse me. The old power box. Look at these old cheese. They're made of wood. Oh, I heard that. It freaked me out, the creaking thing. There's a nail stuck in my shoe. Look, these cheeses are so old. Look at them. That possum crap and so on it burnt. Must have been a bit of a fire. Is it charred? That is so old. It's amazing though how he would have, I think his name was Greg, would sit up, put on this cheese with his great grandma and Zaddy told him stories. They looked out to that beautiful scenery, those hills. Probably his dad or something probably worked on the farm, his granddad probably worked on the farm. That's really cool. Can't really show you too much more about this house. That fireplace is really cool. Look at that fireplace. With the awesome timber wall behind it. That's amazing. That's really cool. Love that timber. It's crazy. Look from this side. It was a reasonably big size. It was a reasonably sized farmhouse. You could take the decks gone and parts of it are gone now, but it's actually a really big house in the same. They would have farmed all this. Would be in their farm. So this was this other family house with aunties or something. A small thing right there in the window. So puffed. This room's full of mattresses. Old mattresses. Old blankets. Oh, remember those old itchy blankets? Anybody know about those ones? They're so itchy. There's a wallpaper. This one's way more intact. Cool wallpaper in this one. This one's way better condition. At least you've got to stay night, at least there's someone asleep. Well, old carpet. Yeah, probably the farmers. The old cupboards. Look at that old wallpaper. That's some old wallpaper, that one. What's it on the roof? The old roof ceiling's pretty cool. Probably the farmers or something, or whoever has the farm. It's old mattress and old carpet. Oh wait, getting this way. Ciao. Look at that. Holy crap. Little kitchen. Little pantry and little light. Maybe I'll pour this old as. It's pretty awesome. This old table and it's one of those old chairs. Look at that. It's really old chair under there. Look, it's an old radio. No, is it? What is that? Oh, never mind. It's a toaster. An old toaster. Looks like a duck basket. It's a duck. That's pretty awesome. Old jars. It was a fun journey coming here. It's been a fun day. Oh, this is a pretty big room. Oh, look, it's really old stretcher bed. Oh, wireframe, old steel frame. Oh, look, this old fridge in here. It's like a fridgeria. Look at these old chairs. Feels like my phone's so zoomed in all the time. It's definitely more solid than the other one. Oh, look at this. The old spatulas. Just stuff and spoons. And coat hangers. Look at that blowing in the wind. Isn't that cool? Excuse me. That is pretty awesome. Look at the old fridge. It opens. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Move that out of the way. Let's take this carbonator. Oh, sorry. It's our carbonator. Frozen food. Look at that. It still opens. It still looks in really good condition with it inside. Put it away so girls can come do the purchase. This feels a lot safer to walk around. So that must be the new fridge when that one broke down. That is so cool though. They cool emblems on there. Can't zoom on it anymore, but that's pretty awesome. Look at the small wallpaper. It's kind of like cool. It's kind of like Urban Kiwiana style. It's like the fern. It looks on his bed. There's a baby bouncer. Look at this whole carpet. It's pretty awesome. What a cool little house. Look, they had that amazing view out there. Isn't that cool? Got to wake up to that beautiful view. And look at the old cupboards. They're still open perfectly. I don't know what's inside them. Something's been eating them. Bugs and whatever else have been there. Poop. Piece of rat pipe. So, like, that's weird. You can lock it from the inside. Don't know how you do that. I suppose you have to do one at a time, but I don't know. I know you can just lock one side. I can't do this because. Yikes! So I was trying to move around. Easy-ish. Inside the other cupboard. Old wallpaper, look inside the walls. It's pretty awesome. Yikes. Little hinges. Wow. Thanks so much for watching us, and thank you so much Taylor for bringing us out here to these awesome old farmhouses. Thank you to Hastings Highlands Games. Sorry. Thank you to was it Greg?
Gary.
For Gary for telling us about it, and thank you so much, and I hope you get to see this one day. I hope it like gives you some sort of like memory to hold on to. And don't forget to check out Abby and also Taylor on Instagram. Thank you so much.
I'll actually post something soon, I promise.
Yeah, she will.
6 months, no internet. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks so much, everyone. Have an awesome Easter and weeks to come. Ciao.
Bye.